Shalom unto the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Chodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry, the company of prophets, and also to the believers that scatter worldwide, that's in the faith, and exalt the names of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Chodash, in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. Once again, I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands branch. Going into a quick lesson. And as before I get into my lesson, this message, as always, goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. And also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may look like a typical heathen of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, like I said, I'm gonna just get to straight to the point. Okay, a quick video, through the spirit. And basically, this video gonna touch on response videos, starting with the apostles, bishops, and elders. Okay, or the men of Great Millstone. Okay, and brothering on down. Okay, has been putting up frequently, videos going into an individual that left a comment on one of the elder apostle videos saying that here at Great Millstone, all we do is going into prophecy, man. Okay, especially the prophecy of Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, being the MOTB, or the mark of the beast, which we know the prophecy of the mark of the beast is going to be the implementation of the RFID microchip. Okay, and that's surfacing, man. Okay, when it comes to prophecy, man. Okay, that's more and more in play. As we know that these elites, when I make mention of these elites going into the biblical Edomites, okay, starting with the ones that's in power, the central bankers, okay, the ones that call themselves the illuminated ones, okay, which are the so-called white race today, that they're ready to implement a new system as we're on the verge of a financial crash, as they're ready to ditch the American dollar, the physical dollar, and come with a digital currency, man, which is the MOTB, okay? But like going into this video, you had individuals, okay, when it comes to this prophecy, and as we know, to get into the MOTB here at Great Millstone, okay, I guess, individuals are tired of hearing about it, man, okay? That all we do is going into prophecies. All we do is talk about the MOTB, okay, talking about the downfall of America, okay, the coming of Jacob's trouble, World War III, the coming of famine, pestilence, okay, basically the coming of Yahweh Shai, who the world called Christ, man, as these things are going to lead up to Yahweh Shai's second coming, man, okay, because great judgment is on the rise, man, okay, and you got a lot of these individuals that wake up to the fact they Israel, and that's just about it, okay, a lot of these people, okay, that following the Israelites is just a trend. It's just for entertainment, okay? It's all about, as a lot of these other camps outside of Great Millstone pushing mirth, okay, partying, okay, trying to be a successful Israelite here in America, okay? It's all about, gain, monetary gain, money, okay, fashion, or just to trying to, be as an individual that I have certain knowledge of the Bible and I'm deep with it, okay? To the point that, all type of damnable heresies are being pushed, man, okay? Or a lot of prideful, okay, or pride, okay? But the main thing that here at Great Millstone, yeah, we touch on, history when it comes to our inheritance. We go into certain laws, statutes, and commandments, okay? But the main thing we go into is prophecy. And we're going to continue on pushing prophecy, man, until Yahweh Shema Shai bring the famine of the word, okay, which is prophecy as well. So we're about to approach that time, man, okay, when the Lord allowed this system in the form of regulating the internet, okay, in the form of censorship take place, okay, when this word is not going to have access anymore on the internet, and as well, the Lord removing his prophets off the highways and byways, okay, as we're about to approach the time of Jacob's trouble. Because we ain't going to be out there during the time of Jacob's trouble and during the time of martial law. Okay, another thing that our people don't want to hear, the coming of martial law, concentration camps, detention centers, okay? We have a great millstone, man. We're going to continue on through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, the will of the Lord, okay? The prophesied, man. Because that's the main thing that a prophet is supposed to do. And the word prophet means to say, the word prophecy or prophet mean to say before. And we speaking these things in existence through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai as they're near. Okay? So to say all that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the scriptures. And I'm going to start off with Ecclesiastes, or the book of Sirach, in the Apothecary, chapter 39, verse 1. And it says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecy. Okay, so that's the main thing when it comes to us, okay, waking up to this truth. Okay, especially mainly the men, okay, that woke up to the fact that we're Israelites, but it doesn't stop there. Okay, come to the point that you have to grow into the knowledge through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, by studying, reading, okay, watching videos, being taught, okay, and eventually, hey, going out there to teach, okay. That's being occupying, man, okay, prophecy, measuring the times, okay, and putting forth the work through your faith, okay, and part of the works is to prophesy or what's to come, okay. Doesn't matter how repetitive it is, man, okay, as it says, it's a saying, repetition is the key, okay, or the father of skills, man, okay, to be repetitive. And that's how the scriptures is, man, from the Old Testament, okay, and the New Testament, constantly going over prophecies, okay, and that's what the prophet is going to be out there doing, constantly in tune with prophecy. So we're supposed to be occupied in prophecy, no matter how much it might sound like a broken record, or to certain individuals, these scoffers and these scorners that leave comments on brothers' videos, okay, that it sound old. Great Millstone is boring. All they do is go into the scriptures, okay. They ain't about gimmicks. They ain't about the entertainment, as a lot of these Israelite organizations or camps are into. Okay, we're strictly about just pushing the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, which is prophecy. So that's it on that. Let me get this. This is the book of Amos 3, starting at verse 6. And it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? And the trumpet represent alarm, okay, the coming of what? Danger. Okay, and the Lord uses prophets by the way of the highways and byways in his word on the internet to give warning of what's to come. We're telling our people a great judgment is on the rise, man. Okay, financial crash, the implementation of the MOTB, Esau, Edom, okay, through these elites, ready to implement the NWO And through that is going to be chaos, okay? The coming of famine, pestilence, lockdowns, okay? So that's that, that's us, going into these things and bringing them out as an alarm, okay? A trumpet being blown. But majority of our people are not afraid, okay? Especially when it comes to the non-believers, man, okay? Which, sum it up, the 2/3, according to Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. Because 2/3 of Negroes, Latinos, and Native American descent of Israel, they're going to be destroyed. And it starts with them not believing, man. Okay? And not acknowledging Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? And it says, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Okay, so the Lord is bringing these judgments. Okay, and we are prophesying of what's happening and what's to come. Okay? And it said, surely the Lord God, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So that's the way you're going to understand the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the true intent, okay, of the God of the Bible, by the way of his prophets, man. As the Lord set up the prophets to be his mouthpiece, okay? And it says, the lion had roared, who will not fear? The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has spoken, who can but prophesy? Okay? So that's what the whole duty of an Israelite man, okay, that's claiming to be out there on the highways and byways, that's involved in this ministry, or being a teacher, okay? Prophesying, man, or prophecies, okay? So you, in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you truly believe the Lord gonna put, the Lord put the spirit on you to go out there and teach. You can't help but to prophesy, man. Cause look what danger is ahead, man. Okay, look what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is visiting the earth with, okay, in the form of these plagues, in the form of judgment, okay? And everything that's happening is written in the scriptures. And the Lord gave us the spiritual ability to have the understanding to go out there and teach these things, man, okay? But we know a lot of these individuals don't agree with that when it comes to the prophets, the true prophets out there teaching and not coming with gimmicks, man. Okay, a lot of our people just want to be entertained, man. So that's it on that. Let me get this. Jeremiah chapter 20, verse 9. And it says, I started at verse 7. And it says, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, thou hast deceived me, and I was deceived. Thou art stronger than I, and hast prevailed. I am in derision daily. Every one marketh me. Okay, and that's how Jeremiah felt, because Jeremiah was a prophet of the Lord, or is a prophet of the Lord. Okay, well, during that time, was a prophet of the Lord that went to the nation of Israel. And majority of our people, just as now, back then, came against the prophets, okay? In this case, Jeremiah, man. Okay? So every daily, Jeremiah been vexed, okay? To the point that he like, man, it make no sense to go out here and talk to these wicked Israelites, man. Okay, more and more I talk to them, the more and more they come against me. They mark the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and more are vexing. Okay, to the point, Jeremiah been thinking like, man, ain't no way I can be a man of the Lord if they ain't listening to me, man. Okay, but we know majority of our people, the 2/3, are rebellious, stiff-necked, okay, hard-headed, man. Okay, and it says, for since I spake, I cry out, I cry violence and spoil. And that's what's coming, violence and spoil. Okay, great judgment. Okay, because the word of the Lord was made a reproach unto me and a derision daily. Okay, so daily, Jeremiah been in the spirit, man. Even been times that he been vexed to the point of, man, don't need to talk to these simple Negroes, okay, Latinos, Native Americans, mainly at that time, Negroes, okay, which is the tribe of Judah, okay, the southern kingdom of Judah, Benjamin, Levi during that time, okay, because Jeremiah was prophesying during the time of the Babylonian kingdom, okay. And it says, verse 9, the point, then I said, I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. So Jeremiah was to the point of, man, I ain't even going to go out there and prophesied or teach and give the Israelites the understanding of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, or the word of the Heavenly Father, okay, telling them that great judgment is on the rise at that time, during the time of the Babylonian captivity, how Israel was going to go into captivity due to their wickedness, okay, and what they did, they shun them, just as the prophets today, okay, when it comes to these scoffers, these scorners, and these non-believers that make a mockery of the word. So, I mean, to the point, Jeremiah be like, man, I ain't even going to speak no more, okay. And it says, but his word was in me. But his word was in my heart as a burning fire shut up in my bones. And I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay. Okay, so the word, so Jeremiah was so fervent through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, that, he had to been on fire for the truth, man. Okay, he couldn't help but prophesy. Okay, because it was the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai that was on him. Okay, the go out there and give a warning to Israel, man. Okay, and that's how we are today. Okay, us are that hopeful elect. Okay, as us out there in the ministry. Okay, be to the point like, man, I ain't even want to do no video. Okay, just speak as a man. But sometimes you get like that in the spirit. Okay, or but we know at this time, us that's truly believers, and we fervent to be fervent in this truth, man. Okay, because we know we're in the decided times. Okay, but times, brothers might feel like, man, damn, I'll do a video a little later on. Okay, or, I'm going to go out to the highways and byways today, but, I'm a little tired, got off from work, or I got other business to handle. But then something, the spirit hit you, you be like, nah, I got to do me a video. Or, nah, I'm getting up with brothers to go out there on the highways and byways, man. Okay, because that's that fervent spirit that Yahweh Shem Shai going to put upon his men. Okay, and it says, well, as burning fire was shut up in my bones. Okay, so that was the spirit, okay, that was aiding Jeremiah at that time to go out there and teach. And the men of Yahweh Shem Shai receive that same spirit today, man. Okay, when it comes to the prophets. So that's it on that. And it's gonna come to the point, man. Hey, we to the point that now that, hey, we don't care if people don't believe, okay, or don't want to take heed. That's why Yahweh Shem Shai gonna bring a great ethnic cleansing to 2/3 of our people, man. Let me get this. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, say the Lord. There go that word prophecy again. And the Lord is doing it by the way of what? The prophets. And it says, verse 2, cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And it's going into the Holy Bible. Okay? The word of Yahweh Shem Shai. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the equality of dawn trouble thee that speak against thee. So that's our mind frame when it comes to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. As we're out there on the highways and byways, or individuals come up on our videos or comments being left on the videos, or scoffing and scorning, okay, or making mockery, or they coming with the they non-belief. Okay, the word equaduli mean the non-belief. Okay, so we're not supposed to let these individuals trouble us, man, because we know what Yahweh Shem Shai has given us through the spirit of understanding these scriptures. Okay, as we're prophesying, man. And it says, let not the equality of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And that's the point as well. Okay, 2/3 of our people going to be destroyed. Okay, individuals that come against the truth, or even individuals that claiming that they know the Israelites, but going off in the doctrine. Okay, and not taking correction. When it comes to the true men, Yahweh Shem Shai, giving them the correction, the reproof, the rebuke. Okay, so you even got Israelites that's going to be judged. Okay, that's not doing the work of Yahweh Shem Shai in sincerity. Okay, but as a whole, when it comes to the 2/3, man, a lot of them gonna be judged due to their non-belief and them trusting in this place or trusting in themselves or these false gods. Okay, these idols. these different sets of religions, going into these, hedonistic customs. Okay, so when this word presented to them and they don't take heed and they, don't repent, hey, that's going to be upon them. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shah going to bring judgment upon them. But us are the hopeful elect that's taking heed and doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shah in truth and sincerity. And the Lord's going to have us covered, man. Okay, as we coming into the times of great judgment. Let me get this. And the Lord don't care about individuals that don't believe. For the Lord at this time only concerned about his elect. 2/3 of our people going to have to be judged and come back in the kingdom, man. Romans chapter 3, verse 3. And it says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh by Shem Yahushai forbid, meaning no. So we don't, it doesn't matter if the majority of our people don't believe. It's not going to change the fact that Yahweh Shem Yahushai, through prophecy, is going to bring great judgment, especially to this place, America. Because ultimately, this place, America, is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire, man. In the presence of Yahweh Shai's second coming, okay? When Yahweh Shai returned with the what the world will call UFOs, which are the chariots or the vehicles of the angels. And Yahweh Shai is going to redeem the elect, and 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed, and also going to issue in the kingdom, okay? And also that's going to be the time of Esau, Edom, and these heathens downfall, man, starting with Edom, okay? Yahweh Shai's second coming going to represent Israel, deliverance, the kingdom that's going to be established, and Esau, Edom, and these heathens going into captivity. And in between that, man, 2/3 of our people going to be destroyed. Okay? But let me continue on. And it says, from verse 4, for Yahweh Bashim Shai forbid, yea, let Yahweh Bashim Shai be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. And that's where we want to be found at. Okay, to be justified by the sayings of what? The words of Yahweh Shem Shai, as we're out there on the highways and byways and putting up forth this word on it, on these videos, okay, in the form of prophesying, man. Okay, and pray that we're covered in this time of the grace period, man. Okay. But majority of our people, man, they're going to be destroyed for their sins when it comes to the 2/3, man. Their wrong sins or their non-belief. The Lord said, with every idle word that a man should be judged or get account thereof in the day of judgment. Okay. And let me get this and I'll get ready to close out. So it's all about prophecy, man. Okay, because you got, individual, like I say, talking about all great millstone do is prophesying. Okay, they all they go into prophecy, especially that MOTB. Okay, you see brothers doing response videos, okay, starting with the apostles on down. Okay, that, they title, certain day videos that we'll possess with on the spirit of the Lord to prophesy, man. Okay, because that's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai that's going to be on his prophets, man. So let me get this. I end off with Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. And it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. And another way saying a prophet is a watchman. And what we're watching for? The time of great judgment. Okay, the signs, prophecies. And we out there measuring the times, man. And when we measuring the times, and we out there for a warning. And it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Okay, so we ain't going to keep silence on the MOTB. Okay, being the RFID micro. We ain't going to keep silence on the great destruction of America. Okay, in the times that we coming into, as we know, Esau Edom ready to bring his NWO. And that all hell about to break loose. And majority of our people will get caught up into it, man. And we ain't going to keep silence on the second coming of Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because it's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. Verse 7, and it says, give him no rest, and give him no rest, till he establish and until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And right now we're not a praise in the earth, man. Okay? So ain't no time talking about giving rest, man. Ain't no time talking about not to prophesy or not to do this work, taking your hand off the plow or not believing. Okay? The Lord say, keep not silence till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And when Jerusalem is going to be a praise in the earth, once Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, come back, deliver the elect, and our kingdom is set up, okay, in the land of Israel, okay, the real, true inheritors of that land, okay, because that land is going to be totally annihilated, okay, when those phonies get blown to smithereens, okay, by fire, and that land going to be built back up through servitude of these heathens, man. And that's when we're going to be a praise in the earth under the rule of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So we must prophesy, man, as we're coming in these dreadful times, man. Okay? And long as the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is with us, that's what we're going to do until the Lord bring that famine of the word. And that's when people on these comment boards or these non-believers, these scoffers, these scorners, then they're going to want to intrigue. Then they're going to want to listen. But for a lot, it's going to be too late. So I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. And I pray that the lesson be edifying. Until the next time, shalom to the elect. Shalom.